A stool is a single seat on legs or a pedestal, and without arms or a back, while a chair is a seat, especially for a single person, usually with 4 legs and support for the back and the arms. These definitions, however, only give half the story, since there are many similarities and differences between a stool and a chair that require in-depth analysis. Stools usually have from 3 to 5 legs and lack a backrest, although there are some with backrests and even armrests. While most people think of stools as secondary to chairs, they can replace chairs in the office, kitchen, or even business outlets such as restaurants quite effectively. You can find many types of stools, including ergonomic and saddle stools. On the other hand, chairs have been the obvious decision when it comes to sitting in all places, especially in the office. While you can find the best chairs on the market for just about any purpose, chairs have their downsides, especially when used for a long time. Some of these downsides can be overcome with stools, and vice versa. Definition. By definition, a stool is a single seat on a pedestal or 3 to 5 legs with optional armrests and backrests. On the other hand, a chair is a single seat with 4 legs and with arms and a backrest. Chairs and stools serve similar purposes, although some are more suited to some tasks than others. Armrests. While optional, most chairs will come with armrests in different shapes and sizes. These armrests help the user rest their arms and reduce tension on the shoulders as they work. For stools, it's highly unlikely that they come with armrests. In fact, armrests on stools would be more of a hindrance than an added advantage. Backrests. Together with armrests, backrests are probably the most unique dividing factor between stools and chairs. While all chairs have a backrest of some sort, a majority of stools don't have any backrest at all. Some stools have lumbar support, especially the ergonomic stools. Footrests. Both chairs and stools have footrests, especially if they're taller than the average stool or chair. The footrest allows the user to rest their feet on them rather than having to dangle them from the seat of the stool or chair. Number of legs. Another unique aspect between chairs and stools is the number of legs. The standard chair has 4 legs, 1 from each of the 4 corners of the seat. On the other hand, stools have between 3 to 5 legs or even more. Modern stools and chairs can both have a set of wheels instead of actual legs, with the majority having 4 or 5 wheels. Casters, which allow you roll around and swivel in all directions. Height. The height of a stool or chair depends on its purpose. Most stools and chairs will have a fixed height suited to the height of the table they're meant for. However, modern stools and chairs are getting a pneumatic cylinder, which aids in the adjustment of height and also allows for swiveling in either direction. This means that one can buy a stool/chair and adjust its height to suit any purpose they deem fit. Materials. Stools and chairs were traditionally made of wood, as were all types of furniture. However, other materials such as metal and plastic are increasingly finding their use in making stools and chairs and other types of furniture as well. Better yet, these materials are being combined on a single piece of furniture to save on cost and still attain a high-quality product. Floor space. Stools, being smaller in size and usually without a backrest or armrest, will take less floor space than chairs. Stools can even be slotted under the table when not in use, unlike chairs whose backrest can be a hindrance. While both can be stackable, a stack of 10 stools is often smaller than a stack of 10 chairs. Purpose. Stools and chairs can be used interchangeably with one another for different purposes. However, each of them is suited to different purposes more than the other. For example, stools are better for short-term uses such as in bars or art studios. Chairs, on the other hand, are better at long-term sitting such as at desks or other areas. For decor, the two can be used with different results. If you're going for an industrial or minimalist design, stools will bring that out than chairs. However, chairs will bring out a more executive look for your space. Examples of common types of stools are bar stool, ergonomic stool, step stool, saddle stool, and others. Common types of chairs include reclining chair, dining chair, ergonomic chair, armchair, and others. Stools. If you aim to have a stool at your workstation, you're better off getting either an ergonomic stool or a saddle stool, as they're packed with features that make them comfortable for long hours of use. Other special purpose stools can also be used with great results. Chairs come packed with lots of features, some of which lack in stools. For this reason, chairs can be used for longer periods of time without fatigue. The best chairs to get for your office work. Stool vs chair, which is the better option? When choosing between the two, make the decision based on the above analysis with aspects such as the comfort level, how long you intend to use the stool or chair armrests, the floor space available, and others. Choose a stool if you're not going to be sitting for too long or your work entails moving about a lot, such as in an art studio and office as well. If you'll be sitting for long hours on end, you're better off with a chair given the many features it comes with. Whatever piece you settle on, always keep a healthy work routine by taking the needed steps, such as standing at least once every hour. We are going to end this video right away. If you have any query or information to share, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.